Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome back to another Geometry Dash 2.2 video. So the first two videos of 2.2 that I actually uploaded were literally just completions of Dash and the platformer boss fight. But I wanted to make this video as basically, I just basically wanted to make you guys a tutorial for how to get every single coin in all these levels. Because as you can see right here, I've beaten Dash to completion. I have all 3 coins there. If I go right here into the tower, I have all 3 coins in every level here. And I just basically wanted to let you guys know how you actually do that, because some of the coins are in very weird places. So I just wanted to give you guys this little tutorial video to show you. So for Dash, we're gonna go straight into a practice mode run and show you guys. I'm not gonna be showing you guys a full completion of it because I already have that up on my channel. However, I will, for the platformer level, show you every little like nook and cranny that you have to get through in order to get all those blue coins. But just for Dash, we're not gonna bother going through the entire level because I already have that on my channel. I already have the completion of every single coin on the channel. So the first coin's actually right here. It's actually pretty easy. You go 1, 2, and then right here, the very last click, the eyes of this here. Let me actually go properties. Where is it? Capture cursor. These things right here. The eyes on this skull on the very last click here, they change to green. If you just click that, then the coin will actually go up, and you can get the very first coin very easily, just like that. Into the swing copter we go. Second coin's going to be a little while away. It's in the second swing copter, so keep your eyes out for the second swing copter, which is right here. Basically right here on the sides where you see all these lightning bolts, there's one right over here that's a different color. That one you can actually go through. So that's basically all you gotta do. You just gotta go through it, and then the coin's right there. You just gotta click up, and then you're good. And then the last one's basically completely free. You're just gonna go ahead into this auto section over here at the very end. The very ending of this part right here, where it's basically in an auto section and he's doing the countdown whole thing, like 3 and 2 and then 1. In here you just spam and then the coin will appear on your right side. However, you do have to fly up in order to get it. If you just fly downward, you won't be able to get it. So you do have to fly up immediately just in order to get the coin. Wow, I'm really good at this game. So you fly up, and then that's the entire, level with all 3 coins. Honestly, I think the coins in this level are very good. I think they're well placed, and I think Rob did a very good job with them. Let's go now into the platformer levels, though, so I can show you guys how to get every single one of those coins, which is something that I feel like a lot of people need tutorials with, because it is not easy to get those coins. It's not easy to intuit just based on your own gameplay where they actually are. So let's get into it. So for every single platformer level, all 3 coins are gotten the exact same way. The first coin is gotten by you collecting every single gold coin. The second coin is gotten by you collecting every blue coin, which are basically just gold coins that are in hard to reach locations. And the third coin is a time trial. You have to beat the level in a certain number of time. For the first level right here, it's 70 seconds. So for the first coin, we're just going to go ahead and collect all of these yellow coins. And to be entirely honest, this is pretty easy to understand what you need to do. So I'm basically just going to be showing you guys where those blue coins are. First blue coin is actually right here. Right there on the left side, you see that wall? Right there at the top, there is a glow through the wall. If you jump in there, you got your first blue coin. The next blue coin is a little weird. It's not in a very obvious location, in my opinion. Actually, sorry, no. The next blue coin's in a very obvious location because it's right up there. It's just you go right up there and you collect it. That's the second blue coin. However, the third blue coin is actually literally right below us. If we just fall down right here, there's a wall over here that we can go through. This one's a little hard to see, but you can see it right there on the right side of that wall, right above that platform. There is a glow on the wall that lets you know that you can actually go through it, and that will be all your coins there. Again, as I said though, that's only for the blue coins. That's only for how to get the blue coins, and that's only how to get the coin for the blue coins. In order to get the other 2 coins, you have to A, collect all the gold coins, which is easy. Once you, the gold coins are in very obvious locations. They're right there. They're right there out in the open. They're not hidden or anything. It's just, okay, they're just basically collectibles that if you get all of them, you get a coin for. And then the last coin is just a time trial, and it shows you right here at the end what you need. So 70 seconds, 3 blue coins, and then 22 of the gold coins. And that is the tower. That is the very first level. Let's get in now to level 2. So here in level 2, we have the sewers. And the coins in this level are actually pretty obvious, right? There's one right over here. It's just a little bit of a parkour because right here at the end, actually, let me show you. Right there at the end, there is a platform that you need to like jump on, and it keeps going in and out of the wall. It's a little difficult to get, maybe, but it's not honestly all that bad. And then the next coin is actually very, very simple. That guy right there, he's basically just asking you if you can set him free. So it's actually very easy how you go ahead and set him free. All we need to do is go right over here and drop that down. And there's the next blue coin. That is all the blue coins in this section. The next blue coin is at the end of like this challenge section. So we have to go through this part of the level first. Also, this part can be actually quite difficult. I like to follow this exact path. I basically just go for like all the coins, even if I'm not really going for them. Mostly just because that's how I practice it. However, there are some weird timings that you need to worry about, and it's hard to like focus on like the spikes below you and everything going on above you. But once you've like done the level enough, it's honestly not terrible. I just like there to go over to the right, and then here to go all the way over to the left, and then jump over these just like that. Here, it's not that bad. You just basically alternate between them. This attack is hard to dodge. That one's very, very difficult to really understand what you need to do. But once you do that, it's actually very, very simple, and you just go straight into the middle, and you're good. You might be thinking that that's all you have to do. You just go right off to the right, but you don't. Right here on the left side, there is a wall with a crack in it, and you can go straight into that and get your last blue coin. That now is the entire level. If you complete it in 100 seconds and get all the gold coins, then you can get all 3 coins just like that. It's pretty easy to understand how you get these coins. It's just a matter of knowing where the blue coins are, I think, is basically what people are struggling with right now. So that's basically what I'm showing you. This level has a very, very weird blue coin placement that I actually had to look up. There were 3 blue coins I had to look up. There was 1 in this level and 1 and 2 in the next level that I had to look up because I just could not find them. First one is very easy to understand what you need to do. It's the exact same thing. It's right there above me. There is this crack through the wall. You just go through there, and you get yourself a blue coin. And you don't die like a dumb like I just did. So there you go. There's the blue coin. Just go ahead, dodge all these flames. And that is all the blue coins for this section. We have to go to the next section of the level in order to get any of the other blue coins. So now we're just basically going through the level normally. And also, if you haven't figured this one out, you can just alternate between them. And then right there at the end, just basically jump up. And then you're good to go. So we're just going to go ahead. I should not have done that. That was dumb of me. I'll be back. Next coin is actually right here. So right here at the end. Oh, that's not it. Well, that was dumb of me. Right here at the very end. Once you land there, you'll actually see right there down below, there is the blue coin. And you might question how you get that. You just keep jumping right here until those spikes break. That is such a weird coin to me. That is one of the ones that I had to look up. The next one's actually pretty easy. It's somewhat difficult to like understand what you need to do with this next coin, but you can actually see it right up there. There's an obvious hole that you can go straight on through. Jump right on in and get yourself the last coin. This platform will fall, and you just go through the whole thing normally and run all the way over to the end to get your... Oh, I must have missed the first coin when I died. All right, well, you know where that first coin is. You get that, and you're off to the races with that. That's it for level 2. However, level 3. Let's go into the very last level so I can show you guys where those blue coins are. So here we are in the secret hollow. First blue coin is very not indicated well. You have to stay here, and you have to jump over, I believe it's 4 or 5 of these balls. Once you, 5 balls. Once you jump over the 5th ball, you see right there on that 5th ball, there was a blue coin. So now you just have to wait it out until that blue coin drops from that ball. There it is. It's on the way. And you just have to quickly go ahead and grab it, and you can then move on with your life. Hey, Editor Bacon here. Just found out that I was slightly wrong about this coin. You actually don't need to jump over the balls. All you have to do is wait up at the platform where the balls are dropping and wait for the 5th ball to actually drop, and you'll just grab it immediately. So don't bother actually trying to jump over them. All you have to do is wait it out and you'll get the coin very easily. There is one blue coin that's actually relatively easy to spot in my opinion, but it's not very obvious how you actually get it. It's right there above us, right here in the top left. There is that little glow that's quite obvious to see, but it might not be obvious to understand how you get that blue coin. Well, that's actually the last blue coin in the level, weirdly enough. The next blue coin that we're going to get to is coming up. We're just got to go up here and all the way over to the right, and the blue coin is basically going to be right there. We have to go ahead up here, stay on the right side. You're going to keep going until you hit up. Right there, there is a little crack in the wall that is slightly miscolored, and then the coin is right on through there. The next coin is the one that I showed you guys at the beginning, but you need to be the ball for it. So we have to go over here, turn ourselves into the ball. And now that we're the ball, we can actually go ahead and get it. We're going to drop on down, and we're going to go all the way over back to the left side and grab the coin right there. So that is all you need for that's every single blue coin in the game. And that's so as of right now. However, we're not done with this video. Since we are here, I do real quick want to show you guys some tips and tricks in order to, for you guys to go ahead and actually do the hollow, whatever it was called, the hollow thorn. I've already forgotten the name. The something thorn boss fight very, very easily. So because to me, it's actually not as hard as I initially thought. I thought it was an incredibly difficult boss fight when I first went into it. However, after playing it and understanding basically how the boss fight actually works, it's not as bad as I initially thought. So let's get into it. So there are 4 phases to this boss fight. There's the first phase, which is very, very easy. You just have to dodge his initial fireball attacks and hit his the curse thorn. That's what it was. So very, very easy to really understand what you need to do here. You're just gonna go ahead. He's going to throw all these fireballs at you. He always aims them directly where you're standing, and you're going to go ahead and do that. So that's that is actually the first tip right there. That was a mistake on my part. In order for you to actually really have a good chance of hitting him with these attacks, you have to make sure either A, he's directly underneath you, or B, he's not moving. That usually comes like right there. That would be a bad idea for me to shoot it there. But if I do it there, boom, now we hit him. This is phase 2. Basically, all it is, he just has a faster fire rate. And once the drop hits, once the drop hits in the song, he will enter phase 3, which is coming up right here. He's not really moving, by the way. This section, in this phase 2, he mostly is like centered, so you don't have to worry about like waiting until he's underneath you because he's basically centered. It's almost impossible to miss attacks on him in this phase. It is possible, but it's basically impossible for you to miss attacks on him during this phase. However, phase 3, now he has these line attacks where he shoots basically the flame right down at you, and you have to dodge that, and you have to continuously dodge it because he's going to keep on going. So right is right again. I've also noticed that the further away you are from him, from like beneath him, like the speed of the actual attack changes. So if you want to minimize the speed, basically just make sure you're underneath him. You don't really need to do that if you don't need to. Oh, this is phase 4, by the way. He has this little crush attack, and then if he misses the crush attack on you, then it'll sprout up spikes that you just have to jump over. And you just gotta keep going, and that is the very last phase. Gonna go once again for that crush attack, and that was a bad attack right there on my part. I should not have done that. Sometimes these crush attacks become incredibly fast. Oh, 2 hits. I had 2 hits left. That's very upsetting. But it's hard. The hard part about this boss fight is just basically reading a lot of his attacks. His attacks do come out very, very like there are a lot of attacks, especially in that phase 4. There's a lot that you do need to worry about, so it can be overwhelming. but it's honestly not that hard. Once you've done it enough and understand basically his attack pattern and all that, it really is not that bad. You do have a lot of space right here to work with. Do I think there should be a checkpoint in the middle of this boss fight? I do think there should be a checkpoint. I think this should basically be an introduction to boss fights. So I don't think it should be in a very difficult boss fight, all things considered. But this is the way that Rob Top actually decided to make it, so we have no choice than to just endure this. Maybe he'll nerf it, maybe he won't. I don't know. Frankly, I don't care. I think the boss fight's awesome, and I think it's very fun at that as well. So we're going to keep on going. We're going to get right here into his phase 4, which got, I believe, one more hit on him until he gets his phase 4. There it is. So here we go. Crush attack. You're going to dodge it, and you're going to have to jump over those spikes. Now we're just off to the races once more. That's going to be basically a free hit. He was right underneath it. Going to go for the crush attack again. That somehow hit. I don't know how that hit, but it hit. There's another crush attack, and then one more hit, and he went the wrong way. I've never seen him do that. But that's the boss fight. So honestly, as I said, again, it's not that hard of a boss fight. I understand how it can be difficult, but it really is not actually as bad as you might think. And that is going to be it. There are all of the blue coins. That was basically what you need. Also, for the 280 seconds that you need for this, from what I've seen, it's basically you have to do the entire level straight from the beginning. I did that. I did the entire level straight from the beginning. I ended with 260 seconds. So basically, you gotta go through the entire level and the boss fight all in one attempt in order to get that last coin. So hopefully that helped. I know I sort of like rambled a bit, and maybe a lot of my tips weren't really as helpful as they could have been. But I do, at least you got something out of that, some sort of tips and tricks in order to actually defeat that boss. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you slap the like button and subscribe for more. Hope to see all you guys in the next video. Goodbye.